Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, and welcome back to day 4 of British Sandwich Week. And we've upped it today. We've gone big. Let's get into it. Yeah, so unfortunately, there's no little clip of me making this today, but that will be out later on. We've had a death in the family, so it's a little bit panic and brain not in it. But I'm here. I'm still staying positive, or as positive as one can be. And yeah, we've got a fantastic looking Stotty BLT. I was hoping to have this BLT yesterday, not the BLT, the Stotty yesterday for the ham and peas bun. That didn't work out, so here we are anyway. Great crackers, what's happening here? Yeah, hi Thomas. Hope you're well, mate. Oh, thanks, Rob. Yeah, kind of. Well, it wasn't unexpected, so yeah, just kind of still look, sad and what have you, and all that type of jazz. I'm not good with emotions and things, and I don't know. Must be my autism. But here we are. Fantastic looking BLT on a Stotty. So Greg actually finally had some Stotties. So I thought that's the most. Well, they had some the other day, but they just weren't as fresh as what they could be. These are super fresh, nice and soft, powdery, oven bottom bread, and yeah, it's a BLT, mate. Yeah, bacon, lettuce, tomato. I did cut this in half. I'm only having half of it because it's so large, and I'll never eat a full Stotty. So, is the King of Sarnies? Yeah, it's the UK's most popular sandwich is a BLT. So, kind of, I used it for the middle of the week, hump day, just to get me finished. So, coronation chicken tomorrow, followed by tuna, then a ploughman's on Sunday. So, that's all good. That's all good. Hi, Martin. Hope you're well. And what I will say is thank you for yesterday, Martin, and the old food guy. 10 new subs yesterday afternoon, which is brilliant. So thank you all for subbing. Much appreciated. So yeah, I'm going to go in for a bite. Let's go this side. Guess I'll go for it. Yeah. Nice. The bacon is still great. It was the same bacon I had the other day as the extra special unsmoked thick cut bacon. Tomatoes are nice and juicy. The lettuce is fresh. That Stotty is just carrying that butter and that mayo in all its little air pockets. That's got going on. Yeah, that's great. The bacon's not. So I mentioned earlier on Rob's. If anyone's not seen Rob's yet, you need to go and do it. Because I think we didn't know we were gonna, but we kind of ended up with a similar type of sandwich. I love my bacon cremated when it's just a bacon sandwich or a bacon bun or a bacon balm or a bacon butty or a bacon fadgy or just whatever. I really like it cremated, but when it comes to a BLT, I like it a little bit softer. Cheers, Joey. How are you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Thanks, Martin. Afternoon, greets. Happy damn Thursday. Happy sandwich. Yeah, cheers, Disco. Hope you're well, mate. You haven't ordered any more beers, have you? We should put a limit on you, Disco. For every four beers that you drink, you're allowed to order one can. That's what we should do. Hey up, Sammy. Hope you're feeling better, mate. Have you still got that VB sense of taste? Who knows? It's a Philby Trill. Afternoon, you northern god. I mean, I'm the size of Buddha, so I suppose that counts. Well, Phil. Yeah, but it depends on your mood on the day for me. Yeah. It's kind of like when you're in that angry mood and you really feel like killing someone, you just have the bacon, quick, 3 seconds on each side. That type of. No, I'm joking. No cannibals around here. Or is there? I don't know. I agree, Luke. Gotta get through the stash, but got my eye on movies. I have to limit myself. Yeah. And Bramall's in there with a Sammy, Disco, Phil, Jack, Martine. See how I did that? That was cool. Yeah, so like I said, it's a bit of a weird one today because I've got all the video footage. And then got the news through that we were probably expecting next week, not today, but yeah, still made it just on time. Like literally I just done my outro to that video. It was still going as I started this, so I'm gonna have to edit that out. Maybe go live for a few beers soon. Good to hear, Sammy. Good to hear. That said, I accidentally ordered more beers by forgetting to cancel this one's beer 52. They keep ringing me, Disco. They keep ringing me and asking me if I'd like a free box on my return. I'm like, me free box? I think I've got about 20 odd quid sat there in the account of all the Lincoln reward stuff they give you. But they like them bank details, don't they? They really do like them bank details. Let's go for another. Get this rabbit food out the way. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's great. I don't mind rabbit food, to be honest. Keeps you healthy, keeps the doctor happy. Or the nutritionist, even though I haven't seen my nutritionist since bloody December from the hospital. They chuck a balloon in me, go back, and then they just say, oh, we're going to extend it for another 6 months. Never had anything since, which is the way the NHS is going at the minute. So yeah, roll on November. Roll on November. But at least I'm getting out more. I was hoping to go out today, but it's wet, it's grey. And this week started all right on Monday. Like the weather was great, the sun was shining, and then yeah, it's gone down a little bit, hasn't it? But yeah, weird one. Well, important video had to put a disclaimer in it. Oh, we like disclaimers. Just don't buy your knickknacks frozen knick-knack things from Iceland. That caused a load of drama, didn't it? Hi, Bramalders. Yeah, so like I said, it's not going to be a long one at all today, just with what happened. So yeah, probably give it another couple of minutes. Then I'll have to shoot and make sure other family members are all right. But at least I'm here enjoying this with yous. Oh, cook in the bag. It's been a while since I've done one of them, Martin. They used to be all the rage about 10 years ago, weren't they, cook in the bag? Your chicken, cook in the bag, it's already seasoned and everything's there, just bang it in, forget about it. And then cut it open and let the steam take every air off your arm, your eyebrows, and that's how it went. That's how it went. Dropping beers off at Simo's. You can be excused for that one then, Rob. Yesterday was good. That, like I said, that ham and peas pudding. Yeah, love peas pudding. Yellow split peas. Who thought it'd be great with ham? But yeah, I've actually got ham and peas pudding. That's what I'm gonna have for me tea. I'm gonna have it in another half a stotty. Because I don't feel like cooking much today, to be honest. I've got actually a couple of videos edited already. Yesterday I did a cheese toasty where I've put my own little twist on it. So that'll be coming out probably Monday. Tonight I've got 6 o'clock. It's not premiere. It's bangers and mash with a caramelized red onion gravy. That's out at 6 o'clock tonight. I don't know why every other one I've put down to premiere it. Today I never. So I don't know if there was something in the back of my brain there that something might happen today. Who knows? But yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely, Martine. I really like that bacon. So this week I decided I would just supermarket everything. So the chicken, the bacon, all the salad stuff. Obviously, usually I get things like the mayonnaise and different sauces and stuff from supermarkets, but I usually like to buy my meats from the farmer's market, get me stuff for me salads and me veg from the farm shop. But doing this on here, I thought, well, people watching can't actually get the same stuff that I have, unless if they live where I do. But yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, there's obviously cheaper bacon in the supermarkets, but I remember years ago I had some, and I was kind of put off with bacon out of the supermarket. It just didn't taste right. So then I've always used farmers markets. I don't know. I can kind of like the same as how Rob, Mr. Bramall, is kind of like a beer snob, as Simo says. I'm definitely like that with food. But this is the first week in about 5 months, where I've had meat more than just one day a week. And I don't know if that's taxing a little bit because I woke up this morning. I was sluggish this morning, and I'm like, the only thing different I've had is because I'm trying to do all these videos. I've had more meat this week. I don't know if that's just playing on my body or on my mind. I'm not sure, but do you like face bacon? Go on, Charlie. I like bacon steaks. I don't know if you've had bacon steaks. Have you? Up? You will have done. But nice, proper thick cut. Not gammon, but it's proper bacon steaks. Yeah, and the funny thing is now, like the price difference isn't too much like dissimilar. Like the more the cost of living's gone up, and the more that food's gone up in supermarkets, kind of the more or less now matching your butchers and your farm shops and your little bakeries. They're kind of matching them now. So you may as well, just for the sake of 20 or 30 pence here or there, just go and support your local independent little business that's going. Um, I mean, the supermarkets are never going to go out of business. They might close the supermarket down and move it to somewhere else, but they're never, you know, going to run out of money. Good quality where possible, into the pocket. Yeah, that's it. I mean, so like I can get 3 decent packs of sausages from my the local farm butcher. They do it all on site, and I can get 3 packs of 6, decent. We're talking like 80% pork. Um, Lovely sausages. I get 3 packs for a tenner. That's It's more or less kind of like supermarket territory. I mean, the supermarkets will come and say, "Oh, well, you can get 4 packs of Richmond sausages for a tenner," but Richmond sausages only have 42% pork in. They're the worst sausages, I think, in the country. And then they've got the cheek to say it's the nation's best. But Johnny made homemade bacon from belly pork, cured over a few weeks. It was amazing. Cut to your own thickness. Nice. I've actually got some belly pork coming. So I'm gonna next week. I'm gonna start doing the videos for barbecue week. I'm just hoping the weather picks up. I've actually started to do it in the rain because it's not barbie weather in Britain unless if it's raining, is it? But yeah, I've got some nice cuts of meat and things. Um, Cameraman, who people know came to Scotland with me, said just do supermarket. If people can pick it up in the supermarket, then yeah, just review them, like the different flavour. So we'll do like Korean ribs or something like that. So what I might do is I might do like a product review each day that's barbecue orientated, or it says barbecue or great for barbecue, and then also do another video. So there'll be 2 videos a day where it's local butcher, proper meat that hasn't been touched too much. I made 2 sourdough loaves, cost me bread, flour. That's it in time. Obviously, put a shop near me. Sourdough loaves, £7. Yeah, yeah. I mean, some of them are just they do take the Mickey a little bit. I mean, I know when I sold and I was on farmers markets for 2.5 years. Um, people used to tell me the cost of making things, and then I used to look at their costs and think, crikey. You know, it's like there was one, I loved this banana chutney. So it was like a sweet pickled chutney, superb. And I used to buy it. I didn't mind buying it. It was £8 a jar. It was only about that big. I'd say about 450 gram. And he was like, "Oh, it cost me about £1 to make." And I was like, "Well," I just bartered after that. Give them some of my stuff and swapped it with theirs. Cheers, JB. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Have you got anything planned coming up, JB? Any shows? Are you and Thrash going to cause havoc again on a Friday night? Who knows? Fridays aren't the same, are they, without the JV? The JV show on a Friday, Thrash show on a Saturday. Those were the days. Those were the days. JV's on his way to work. Do apologise for eating with my mouth full. Well, I hope you have a good day at work, mate. Sorry for me, it's now 2 p.m, so kind of. But I'm not back at work till August anyway, so while I'm not doing that, I may as well get content out. And I don't know when I get back to work. I might chuck up live streams and just have the camera focused on the kitchen at work. I don't know. I did it close to 2 years in a row. Much needed break. That's true, JB. But you've had a break now. Get back to it. Your audience need you. You're kind of like the British equivalent of Peter Kay. You know, like how Peter Kay is very active. And he just goes and goes and goes and goes, and then nothing, and everybody thinks like he's dead and stuff. Or is it a care home? It's that type of thing. Just finished your lunch. What did you have, Martin? You mean your mouth followed? Well, yeah, that's true. Mind you, sometimes, because I have a fuel 10K every morning, and I swap it up between like the breakfast drinks and the granola or the porridge and stuff like that. Sometimes I'll have a breakfast drink and I'll try like crunching it. I'm like, it's a drink. But that like little weird thing of like, because the taste thick like a mousse, especially the fuel 10K fudge. Oh my word, that's a good one. I actually put the fudge in with the chocolate granola, mix that up, perfect. Mind you, it made me go up the toilet quite a bit because it was a lot of protein. But I say that, I mean, top of me all full. I was brought up with manners and stuff, but as I get older, they kind of just go out the window. Home sweet home. That was a very brisk walk home from work in winter. Well, I think we're still in it, Sam. I think we've had our 1 week of sunshine and summer. Now we're just like straight back into winter again, or autumn at the minute, because it's cool. It's just it's grey and very wet, which About 24 degrees, Rob. Good morning, buddy. How you doing, mate? Hope the weather's all right. I watched 1 hour and 8 minutes of your live the other day. I watched it back. I didn't get round to the full 1 hour 47 or whatever it was, but I got you that one extra hour of watch time. So even though I wasn't around, I went back and watched it. Homemade Cajun chicken, caramelized onion with cabbage and carrots. Now that sounds great. Yeah. See, I got this cooked chicken for this week for these sandwiches, and there's not a lot of flavour. So because I've already started doing the barbecue stuff, I got some chicken from the supermarket. It's just bland, absolute bland. It's like that's not what chicken tastes like. I mean, I know where I go, it's free range, it's grass fed, but I mean, this corn fed chicken now in supermarkets, it's just awful. It's bland. I've got lots of protein. It's currently 3 Celsius. That's summer to us. That's sun. We had thunder, lightning, and rain this morning. Bright and sunny now. Lightning storms this afternoon coming. You know what thunder and lightning storms are good for, buddy? Getting rid of ticks. So maybe you can get back out on your walks. Some brown. Jibby just go, buddy. Yeah, chicken. Most stuff that I've noticed in supermarkets, so you'll get like bacon rashers and it'll say with added water, chicken with added water. And you're like, why are you adding water? It just doesn't make sense. It's kind of like, oh well, what we'll do is we'll pretend that you're going to get this weight, so per kilogram, it doesn't look as if it costs too much. Yeah, it doesn't cost too much because you're just pumping it full of water, increasing the weight, and then as soon as you cook it, that's it. The water's gone, and you're left with next to nothing. Use your local butcher. That's what I say. If I could get every tick in the woods on me, I'd walk out there wearing a cuppa. That was true. Yeah, yeah, I don't get it. I don't get the need for added water. But it's kind of like it's like these product reviews I see. I see like bald food guy and old food guy and fat Andy and stuff, and they're like, oh, just look at the ingredients on this, and I'm like, something so basic shouldn't have 30 different ingredients and different chemicals and preservatives and additives, and yeah, that's not for me. I just can't do it. But then again, I'm the person that got fat off eating salads, so I can't say too much, can I? That's good. I want a beer that tastes like beer. Yeah, same thing. too many additives, adjuncts, and everything else. Scary when you look at ingredients on a shop bought loaf when it's so simple. Yeah, I mean, I do homemade chapatis. So obviously, like I've said before, I eat curry. I eat a vegetable curry 6 nights a week, usually. Apart from this week, because I've been bloody filming a load. I think that's why I'm a little sluggish. I think that's why this morning, couldn't get up this morning. I think I ended up getting up at like 7:15. And usually I'm like up and ready for the day at like 5:30, 5:30. Just so slow and sluggish. And the only thing that's changed really is I'm eating a lot of meat again. But yeah, but I was saying I make my own chapati. So it's just chapati flour, water, that's it. And then if I want to make it like a paratha or kind of a cross between a naan bread and a chapati, instead of the water, I'll add yogurt. So do the chapati flour, add the yogurt, give it a good mix, make it up into a dough, put it on the tawa pan, and jobs are good. But you get them from the supermarket, and like I say, all the ingredients. But I think that's what supermarkets destroy. You know, when people say, "Oh, you know, I love Warburton's bread. I love this bread." Oh yeah, this. I'm thinking, you don't know what real bread is. It's kind of. I mean, I looked today. I mean, so the stotty is kind of a. So it's an oven bottom baked bread. Now, obviously, Greggs do these now. I think it's like one of the only bakeries in the northeast that do. But they've added extra things to it, and they're supposed to bake them fresh every day or two. Well, I suppose mass production, like supermarkets, they can't do it as fresh. Same way, don't really like craft beers. I have every flavour, you know, which is why I buy a product, I'll say what is in it. I don't do them very often. Most garbage. Yeah. But apparently, though, reviewing garbage like that and ready meals and things can get you about 10 grand a month, if you believe some things. But someone did put a video out saying, well, saying but not saying. Thomas Mills, 75. Cheers, mate. Hope you're well. Long time no see. I've got to start staying up again for the wildcard Wednesday. Because I do catch up usually on a Friday or Saturday. I'll catch up on the week's shows. Yeah, Ronti's good. And they're so simple. This is the thing. I mean, I'm trying. Like I was planning on. Obviously, I'm doing these council cooking videos, just like my mum used to make. But then I'm gonna go on, like, what I eat in a day, and just show people that this is what I have most days. So I don't know if to do one a day for a week or just do record for an entire week and then just put one video out. But still undecided on that one. Yeah, that's what it is, Martin. You go across the world, and it's only the big states, as it was, you know, North America, some parts of Europe, that yeah, supermarkets are king. But elsewhere, it's your little cart on the corner chucking out things. Unique breed. We are indeed, mate. We are indeed. He's a fellow masshole. I could say something else with the hole, but I won't. Yeah. Oi, oi, Mr. Jagman. How you doing, mate? I've noticed Thomas there's not a mod. Let me. The only thing different between me and Thomas is I don't have that sexy little nightbot thing going on. That always asking to meet you on a street corner and for a little bit of money. Got your Thomas? Hope you're good. Having a chippy tea. So, are you going full fish and chips, or are you going sausage and chips? Because we all know Jackman likes sausage. I'm going to start doing some potato scallops, which is just nice thick chunks of potato put in the batter and then deep fried. Used to have them as a kid. Potato scallops. We called them scallops because they sounded posher. Not fair to show my mistakes. What you see is what you get. Learn from it. Yeah, I know some of these videos are kind of like too perfect on YouTube, which tells you that they've probably done it once or twice to get the perfect looking dish. But then that's why they get the stubs, the views, the extra money. But yeah, cheers, Rob. Take care, mate. Ew. Fish, chips, and sausage. Oh, yeah. Chippies and mayonnaise. Well, when my mum grew up in Belgium, we get the ice cream van that comes out. It used to be the Fritz de Mayo van, and they used to play a little song uh, that she used to sing to me when I was a kid. I know some words, but I don't think it all lines up as much, and I'm not going to offend people in Belgium if I get it wrong. But yeah, thick gut fries with mayonnaise, Fritz de Mayo, special meal. Like I suppose about Nightbot because the first time I saw it when I was new on YouTube, I thought it was another child being mean to me. From your sausage. Depends how battered. She also loves a scissor. Yeah. Well, on that note, since I will come up to 40 minutes and I do have to get on and go and see other family members. As I mentioned earlier, we had a death in the family this morning. So, yeah, I need to go and crack on. But thank you all in chat because that's just 40 minutes kind of took away from me thinking about other things. The video of this one will be up at some point today. I've got a video out at 6, proper bangers and mash, caramelized red onion gravy with peas. So that's at 6. So yeah, and I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is homemade coronation chicken. So yeah, if you're around tomorrow, I will see you all tomorrow. Yeah, cheers, buddy. Thank you, Martine. Cheers, Sammy. Hi, Tolga. How are you doing? You kind of just missed me because I'm on my way out. Yeah, I'm doing these every day, Tolga, so plenty of time to catch me. Uh, cheers, buddy. Thanks, Jackman. Yeah, it's kind of how the world is, isn't it? It happens. Well, make sure you check out tonight then, Jackman. Thanks, Martine. Yeah, thank you all, and I will catch you all tomorrow. See you.